anything yet. It'll just be in starting them. It's starting. Let's go. It says my password is wrong. Oh no. Oops. What do you mean my password is wrong? What are you talking about? What did I just do? I think I printed this incorrectly. That's not good. It's going to be a random spot on the bottom that has nothing on it. Oh, no, it printed fine. Right, no, so let me turn on. Hello, if you're just joining me, click on the banner, Cozy Little Vampires. Today is the day of my book launch. Yay! I'm so excited. Mind you, I'm also freaked because for some reason my computer doesn't know my password is for my Apple account, so I can't play any music. What's going on? Did someone steal my password? Actually, someone stole one of my passwords today. It's fun. It's fabulous. Hi. I got this notification. Hey, will you approve someone signing into your account from Bangladesh? I kid you not but an hour ago, I got a notification on my iPhone saying, someone is trying to sign into your account from Bangladesh. Will you approve this? I'm like, fuck no! Can you believe that? Ooh, who the frick is this person trying to sign into my account from Bangladesh? I don't even know anyone from Bangladesh. Sorry, I'm trying to sign into the account here. Thank you for the star. I love stars. You're very kind. And I forgot what I was typing. My password is really long, and I need to concentrate on it before I get it wrong. If I get it wrong 3 times, I'm locked out. Okay? Have you ever locked out of your account when you actually know your password? What's going on? What's going on? That's my fucking password. Oh no. I don't have any other password. This is not good. What? Oh no. I don't understand. That is my password. What's going on? I didn't change it. How? Why? What? How come it's not? I don't understand. Massively freaked. Let me just use passcode for now. Okay. Just use my face. I'm just having the worst day possible. I had a lot of crazy things happen today. My book didn't exist as of 10 hours ago. And a lot of other crazy things happened. The book disappeared. Ooh, the checky printed really bright as fuck. I think I did the opposite of what I was supposed to do. I think I was supposed to darken it, not lighten it up. Oops. Oops. Bad cocoa. Okay, everyone's leaving. Okay, I understand. This is not what you signed up for. It's not what I signed up for either. Hi, Snowy. You're over there now. Hi, honey. Hi, Chocolate. Welcome, Cocoa Kettle Bunny, your cozy vampire. Today is the day of my book launch. I'm super excited about it. I'm going to play some music and get my checky camera. Ready? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. How exciting. Yes, and I'm going to have a handcam stream starting in a few minutes. Why is the music not playing? This is a bit weird. Okay. I say okay, I mean no, not okay. Why is my music not playing? I really have the worst luck today. For no reason. Apple Music Player is not playing anything. Nothing's happening. Yeah, it is exciting. What's not exciting is Apple turning its back on me. It took me 10 minutes to log in, and now nothing is playing. I hit play and nothing happens. Okay. Okay. I'm really trying hard not to freak out right now. Just listen to this when I get my checky. My film. I don't have any film left.
Raindrops trickle down, echoing your cries, reflecting your eyes, hoping out alone.
Okay, right, I'm back. Got my film. My nails are way too long to open the film. The reason I can't start the hand cam until this film is ready is because I need my phone to do the recording for the hand cam side of the stream, but I also need my phone to print the photos. So I need to print the photos now before I start the hand cam. So just let me get this started and then we can get started. Make sense? Sound good? Okay. Yeah, this is bright as fuck. I just ruined this entire photo. Fantastic.
Called the tale of your tender folds, so lovely,
What did I do? I can't be trusted to do complicated things. Not today. My chicky is not going in. That's what she said. Okay. This is the right thing. Right. Oh, I need to stick it in like that. Okay. So sassy. The sounds I'm making right now. Alright. Checky camera is set. Ready for Coco's photos to come right through. Yay! Hello! Oh wow, the translator is still there. Wow. Okay. Hello everyone! Coconi Twitch. Yes, I'm also on to You're Perceiving. Coco is perceived. Yay! Welcome in Coco to one of your coziest of all vampires. Trying to do the most uncozy thing of all. A hand cam stream. First, I need to print a checky that doesn't look like I've been electrocuted. It's so bright. So I need to actually bring the contrast, heighten the saturation, and lower the brightness. Yeah. Now let's print again. So this will be a dud. This is a dud one that I paid money for. You know how much this film costs? About $3 a pop. That's why I'm selling it for $1. Okay, company book. Yes, you're gonna see the physical book in a moment. If you're gonna watch the stream over there, you can listen to me here and watch over there. Both are acceptable.
Reflecting your eyes, open not alone.
Okay, let's just select one more photo. Okay, I don't want something.
The night songs fly, chasing a star, a lullaby, answering wishes for me, lost and cold, the tale of your tender soul unfolds. So lovely, a lonely cat, as the night slowly turns to tail. With every step you take, your powers carry your hope. Those minutes you recall, are they real or just a dream?
Alright, we're printing one more chickie and then we're gonna start the hand cam. So I'm really nervous. I'm so nervous. Oh my god. Oh, there it is. It's printing. Perfect. Tis to say I'm nervous would be a massive understatement because I've never done a hand cam stream before. It took a long time for me to set it off. My flatmate is having some sort of party. You can hear it, loud music in the background. That is my flatmate making as much noise. Can't be for free. Oh god. And then set the press. Coco, what are you doing?
Let me tell your tale. Lonely cat, lovely lonely cat.
What are you talking about? It's not empty. Oh.
Memories of peace. Serenade.
This website is so finicky.
Guiding your night.
I'm having every technical difficulty you can think of happening right now. Every kind of technical difficulty is happening to Coco today. Yes, today, because why else would it be not today? Today has to be the day where the world ends. For Coco, the world ends for me today. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Now let's pin this to the top so you can all see where to get your goods. Okay, that chickie is ready. So one of them is just a dud and this is going to be for Coco. Alright, let's start the hand cam side. Oh, I'm so fucking nervous.
Chasing a star.
Yeah, it's on. It is on. It is fucking on. Holy shit. Alright. So, ground rules. Yeah, not meant to see things are not meant to see. If at any point during the stream you see something you don't think you're supposed to see, tell me so I can fix my camera and things will go back to where they're supposed to be. And we can able stop doxing herself. Tell me if you see something not supposed to see. We'll have nice mutual respect for one another. And I hope that's how it's gonna go. Alright. So for now I have everything out of frame except for myself. Ooh, those are thighs. Cocoa thighs. Okay. So you should only see Miffy. You should see nothing but Miffy. Alright? That is all you should see. Thank you for the stars, honey. Thank you for the king blanket. All you should say is that, not on. Is Miffy. It's Miffy. A sea of pink things and Miffy. There's a lot of pink here. Hello! I don't know what just happened, but thank you. I have no clue what just happened, but thank you. Come on, Coco. Oh, thank you. Thank you. It's going to be available for purchase? It is. It's available worldwide on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, basically anywhere you can buy a book. My book is probably going to be there. And please, if you have purchased a copy, please try to put your reviews on Amazon. It's really important that I have reviews out on Amazon as well as Goodreads. Thank you. Super duper important. Alright, I think we're ready to start the hand. So fucking nervous. Is it not going the right direction? Reflecting your eyes. Okay, that's a bit weird. Okay, oh no, now it is. Now it's the right direction. I don't know how to make my stand stay in one position. It just falls. No matter what I do, it just continues to fall forward and it won't stay locked in any kind of position. It just keeps falling and falling and falling, and it really sucks because it limits what you guys can see, because the phone is what the phone is. It's showing whatever it can show, even though it's in wide. It's in wide angle. I can't even zoom in or out. You see what you see. And that's just the way of it. So it's only a teeny part of the table being shown. I mean, you should technically see way more, and it pisses me off because the thing is not showing what it should be showing. Turn it around. Turn it around. Thank you. Goodness. Yeah, nothing I do makes it. Oh god. It's so zoomed in now. Oh mate. How did it get worse? Oh fuck. It's actually worse. It's really fucking zoomed in now. Something. It's not crazy zoomed in, but it is zoomed in. And like I said, I've tried everything I have in my disposal to make it not go all the way down to the ground. So Viscount has joined. Okay, thank you. Coming today. Yes, my book, Chocolate. My book is called Lin and so my music. My book is called Lin Leonidas, the Viscount Vampire. And I linked the wrong thing. I linked the wrong thing. Guys, I didn't link what I'm supposed to link. I'm supposed to link my coffee page so you can see Scuffy Morning. It is so scuff. So there you can see the postcard and the checky. The signed postcards are $2.50. The signed checky, they're Polaroid photos, they are $7.50 a piece. I'm gonna check it out right now. Is it preferred to buy? Actually, that's entirely up to you, my dear. But yeah, let's actually turn the camera on now. So nervous. Hello everyone. You can literally see my boobs. Holy poop. Let me move that so you don't see boobs anymore. Okay. Hand cam soon, not boob cam. There you go. Yay. Like my chest is just there. Like, hello chest. Like you can tell by Miffy just protruding there, like, whoa. Hello Coco's boobs. No. Anyway, so if you're looking at the hand cam scene, you can actually see what I'm signing. Hello, these are the postcards. It's upside down for you, actually. So good. How do I make it that it's not upside down for you? Huh? Coco is going through the motions of insanity. That's it, right there. Hello. Shiny, yes, very shiny. So I've got a bunch of these, but some of them already belong to people. If you have a signed copy of the book already ordered, then one of these already belongs to you. You're already getting this. If you've already purchased a signed copy of my book, this is already included in your package. So do not buy another copy, okay? You already have one, right? So put those to one side because they already technically belong to you, okay? So that means I have 3 extra up for grabs of this version of the postcard. I also have the character art versions. Thank you for the star, so Rickstone. We're currently live on Twitch as well as Idiom, so if you want to see the hand cam part, you do have to go to Idiom. To Twitch, which is linked in my profile. But yes, these are the characters. There's Lin and Leonidas. I think they came out really well. I'm really happy with how they came out. Artist, she's pretty brilliant. That's Leonidas. That's Lin. I could have done it the other way with Lin on the other side, but I preferred it this way with Lin on this side. I bought it on Kindle. I give it a read later. Thank you! And if there's anything that you see that looks a bit weird, please send it to me, because for some reason there's a few typos that got published that was supposed to be published. So it's another reason I'm gonna yell at Amazon later. Yay! Because yeah, it's their fault, not my fault. Their fault entirely, because I got locked out of the account and couldn't edit anything for the past 5 days. So I also printed something out. Again, if you've pre-ordered, you're already getting one of these. Not pre-order, so if you bought a signed copy, you're already getting one. But these aren't for sale currently, but I can make them for sale. These are bookmarks. This is one for the cover art. You can see here. Because they're looking wonderful. And it's see-through. Fancy. I can't find where the camera is. Yeah, it's see-through. It's got my name on the bottom. This can't be signed though. Just so you know. I also got the character art as well, because I thought it's so pretty. But because it's see-through, you can't really see it that well. It's see-through. You'll see it better if you have it in person. Okay, and you see, let's remove the switch. Let's remove the switch. Just in case. Hello there. Let me put it away for a minute. Okay, perfect. Welcome back, everybody. Hello. I thought vampires had no reflection. I shouldn't have reflection. No, I should have nothing there. But yeah, so those aren't for sale currently. If you go to coffee, these are for sale. So if you don't already have one of these, you can get one right now if you go to the link from my coffee. If you go to my coffee, you can get one of these, and they're only $2.50. Pretty cheap. I printed them myself, made them all myself, worked very hard on them, and I love them. Thank you. Especially this one. I absolutely love this one. What else? Oh, Checky, of course. Yes, you can also buy signed Checky of Coco. So yeah, this is an actual photo that I just printed literally about 5 minutes ago. A little closer. Hello, there's Coco, there's Idol Coco, and then normal Coco. Give me a moment. Here's normal Coco. And I can sign this, make it look super cute for you. I can put your name on it, or not put your name on it. It really depends on what you want. If you prefer name or no name. Oh god. I use these really nice art pens to make some fun stuff. So my Posca pens, and I absolutely love them. Alright, so would you like to see the actual book? Here's one, here's two. I'll keep those there. They're there for a reason. Here's another one I can show you. This is the one that was in the packaging. I packed this up to take some nice photos of it. But this is the physical copy of the book. Snowy! Hi dear! Look at it, isn't it beautifully looking in both streams? Thank you very much. Isn't it wonderful? I should have my bead on. I don't know why I don't have it on to begin with. Where's my feed? Oh my god. It's not showing up. Yeah, it doesn't show up when I search for it, which is stupid. Yeah, no matter what I do, it does not show up when I search for it. Feed Studio or something like that's called. FeedTube. It has a funny name. I know it's in my downloads somewhere. One of my downloads. I have a lot of downloads. I have a lot of drivers. Okay, search feed. Yeah, it's there. So let's create a shortcut. Let's create a shortcut. Shortcut, and nothing happens. Hello. What's shortcut? Shortcut. Nowhere. Okay. Which one? There's Coco. I'm all bouncy. Coco in a bounce house. This is Coco in her bounce house. Yeah. When I look cute, all bouncy. Yeah, look at me all bouncy. There's bouncy Coco. Hi! Yes, this is the book. Da, 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 da. Looks beautiful. Would you like to look inside with me? This belongs to one of you. Jester, is Jester here? This is Jester's copy. I asked him if it was okay if I gave him the copy that I opened and read, and he said yes. So, This is his copy. He allowed me to do this. Let's look inside. So there you go. You've got the logo and the cover of the book again inside. This is where I'm signing, really. This area right here. Inside, you've got the legal crap, the dedication, some of my reviews. Hello, welcome. Thank you for joining us too, Michael Karakirabana, Cozy Vampire. Thanks for joining us today. Nice to meet you. And this is my prize. This is my prize here. The map. Hi, Flying Gorilla. Welcome to the stream. I'm currently doing a hand cam stream on Twitch, so I'm both on Twitch and Idiom if you want to join me over there. People are watching on both, so you're allowed to watch on both if you like. Yes, you can find every important place in the book here. So there's a map, and this is the legend. We've got Rosamond Hall, the chapel, the science block, Rosamond Courtyard, Memorial Gardens, tennis courts, all that. Bevan Wood, Leonidas' Manor, the village of Augustine. These are all very important places. Okay. The book is thick. She is thick. She's thick. Table of contents. Hello there. Beauty. There's a lot of little things in this book. Now, this is another legend. Now, a note on the chapter emblems. Throughout this novel, each point of view chapter is marked by a unique emblem. The raven upon books represents Lin, whose greatest strength has always been her curiosity, intellect, and unwavering determination. The dagger and the feather quill represents Leonidas, a viscount caught between the duties of nobility and the burdens of immortality, where both the sword and the written word carry equal weight. So if you see this mark, that means the POV of the chapter you're reading is Leonidas. If you see this mark, that means the POV of the chapter you're reading is Lin. Now you notice neither of those are here, because the prologue is not in either of our protagonists' POV. So, would you like a live reading of the book right now? Thank you for the heart, Flying Gorilla. Hearts for you too. Thank you. Oh my god. Flying Gorilla, thank you. Wow. So many delicious hearts for Coco. I love them. They're sweet. Let me put my special mic on. Put my special mic on so you can hear me properly. This thing is godsend. But my nails make this really hard to take out. Wonderful. Right. We can only do this until my iPad decides it's going to die, which might be soon. I have 50% battery. I might have to put it on soft mode later. Hello, thank you for the follow, Flying Gorilla. Sweet, delicious blood for Coco. Thank you. Alright. Oops. Gets mic stuck to keyboard. Nice, very nice, Coco. Anyway. I don't have pockets on this bloody thing. Okay. Make sure I'm buttoned up so you don't see anything you're not supposed to see. Alright, are you ready for the reading, everybody? Let me bring my mic closer. Okay. Here we go. Let's set the atmosphere. So I'm going to turn the music to campfire. Maybe some nice fire in the background. Let's do that. Yeah. Let's do it. Thank you for the star, dear. This music is a little too happy. It's a weird thing to say, but it is. It's too happy. My book is not happy. I hate to say, but it's not. It's not a happy book. Yeah, there's no music in this one. There we go. Akihiro Tokisaka has joined the stream for the first time. Welcome to Konokedabane, coziest of all vampires. Welcome to my book reading. Shall we turn off the main lights, maybe? Make it dark in here, but then my eyes might strain a bit. But this, see, if you're getting one of these copies of the book from me, signed by me, you already have this bookmark. This will be included in your package if you buy it from me directly. But here we go. Prologue. Why do I exist? Why was I spared death, only to live in agony? L. It was an unusually scorching summer night in the northern town of St. Augustine. The air hung heavy with humidity, and every faint breeze felt like a blessing. Normally, the roads leading to the village square would be crowded with people celebrating the last days of summer. Market stalls, live music, and seasonal food usually filled the streets during the annual fetes. Not anymore. Up and down the cobbled high street, shopkeepers hurry to roll down security shutters, dragging displays inside and locking doors behind them. Nobody stopped to chat. Nobody lingered. The only sounds were the thunder of metal shutters, slamming doors, and a frantic shuffle of feet. Welcome, Slothman. Amid all the movement, the figure leaning against the town clock tower should have stood out instantly. He looked vaguely human, though only vaguely. Dressed in a long black trench coat with frayed hems, he stood unnaturally still beneath the amber glow of the street lamps. The raised collar cast shadows across his sharp jawline, while shoulder-length black hair obscured most of his face. Only his gleaming eyes and the pale bridge of his nose remained visible through the dark strands. Silent and unmoving, he watched the people rushing past. More specifically, he watched the woman loading boxes into a red SUV parked along the road. Thank you, Slothman. Kokoni is doing fabulous. In spite of all the scuff today, I'm a very happy vampire celebrating the release of my debut novel, Lin Leonidas, the Viscount vampire, out everywhere, in Kindle, in paperback and hardback, so pick up your copy today. If you click the link on my profile to my Twitch channel, I'm streaming currently live on Twitch, where you can find links to the book. You can also find links on my other socials like Instagram and on Twitter. She looked desperate to leave. Items were shoved into a boot carelessly, without any attempt at organization. The owner of the nearby shop helped her lift the heavier boxes while giving a hurried goodbye and disappearing around the corner. Then she was alone. The creature smiled. Slowly, he reached into his coat pocket and withdrew a silver armor ring fitted with hinged knuckles and a carved claw. Sliding his finger into the mechanism, he dragged his tongue along the metal edge with disturbing satisfaction. The woman kept glancing nervously over her shoulder as she packed, but she didn't notice him crossing the square until he was already behind her. Welcome, Legion. One moment she was alone, the next an arm around her waist while a gloved hand smothered her scream. He pulled her tightly against him, forcing her head sideways and exposing the line of her throat. She struggled violently, panic surging through her body, but the creature only pressed closer. Then he dragged the claw ring slowly across her cheek. Her eyes widened. The metal scraped softly against her skin as he guided it down towards her neck. Shh, he whispered against her ear, his voice strangely high and touched by an unfamiliar accent. Don't worry, I'll make it quick. Tears spilled over her fingers as she trembled in terror. The claw pierced her skin. A muffled cry vibrated against his palm. The scent of blood, his eyes flashed yellow. Then he lowered his mouth to her throat. The woman immediately went still. The fear vanished from her expression, replaced by something distant and dreamlike. Her legs buckled beneath her, and the creature dragged her limp body into the SUV beside him. With a lazy flick of his hand, the car door slammed shut. It would only take seconds for her to lose consciousness, minutes for him to drain her, hours before her body was discovered. By morning, the police would raise the alarm, and by afternoon, the news would reach the prestigious boarding school hidden among the mist-covered hills overlooking the town. Dun dun dun. So that is the opening and prologue of the book. Fab. I might read chapter 1 for you after I've done some stuff. I do need to sign things. So, again, this is for Jester. So I thought I'd kick off the signing side of the stream now, before people get tired and leave. So did I make any more sales? Nothing yet. So if you'd like a signed Polaroid, one of these wonderful things, they're currently linked in the pinned chat in Twitch chat. Also, the postcards are available there as well if you want to pick up either the character art or the book cover version of the postcards. Okay. So let's see what his preferences are. If you do buy a copy of the book, there are preferences. You do get to choose how you want your book to be signed. So let's have a look here. What did Justice say? The name you'd like, any short message, blah blah blah. With love. Yes. Alright. Okay, he didn't leave anything. Alright. Wow. Yeah, he didn't write anything. Notification prefer just a signature, short message, birthday or something. Yeah, he didn't write anything. So I'll just put it as Jester. There were options. Yes, baby, there were options. You didn't choose anything. So you can choose no, I guess. Yeah, the message says, please leave the following information in your order notes. The name you'd like me to dedicate the book to. Alright, no dedication if you prefer, just my signature. And a short message or birthday greeting you'd like included. If you're buying as a gift, let me know, and your vampire queen will make it extra special. So you were supposed to do one of those things. And you didn't. None of those things. So if you didn't write anything, then I would default to just my signature with nothing extra, no fluff. Okay. I have too many pins in here. Where's the one I'm supposed to be using for signing? Oh, here. Okay. Found it. Okay, that's a special one. This is for my art. These are art related, so leave that to one side. I'll leave this out, but the rest can go. Lovely. Maybe an early birthday greeting? You'd like that? An early birthday greeting? Yeah? Let me know if you'd also... Oh, let me show you something that's yours already. Coco, don't do anything crazy. God. Let me show you something that's already yours. So, you very kindly became a 3-star badge owner. So, you get postcard, which I haven't shown yet, and this beautiful can badge of Idol Coco. This is yours. Isn't it beautiful? I have one myself. Mine is on my bag, so you can't see it at the moment. But I absolutely love it. And it comes with some sleeves to protect it. So if you want to put it on your bag, it'll be protected. So if you were a 3-star badge owner last month, you will have gotten, or you'll be getting this in the post. Okay? So this is already yours. That belongs to you. So I have one and you have one. So we're the only people in the world who have that badge. Now you also get your art print, which is in here. If you were a 2-star badge owner, you get one of these. Very pretty. I spent so much time on that, all those flowers. Speaking of flowers, oh, this one's not finished. I'm not giving you an unfinished one. I didn't finish painting that one. Okay. These are the ones I've painted already. So you'll get one of these if you got a 2-star badge. Okay, that one's not signed. Sorry. This is what you get. Dun, 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 dun. This is hand drawn and painted. Welcome beginner from last week. Dame has joined the stream. Welcome. Yes, I hand painted this. It's all using acrylic glitter paint. So when you move it, you'll see like the reflections. Well, not reflection, but the glitter. It's all very special because they are unique. Obviously I have another, but they're not the same. The flowers, position of the flowers, the color of the flowers will be different. I can't replicate it exactly. I didn't want to, so I want everyone's postcard to be special. So if you were either a 2-star or a 3-star badge owner, you're gonna get this wonderful hand-painted, hand-drawn postcard from Coco. Oh, and that's my stamp on the back. Of course, it's a rose from my rose bloods. Yeah. I spent a lot of time on these. I'm not finished yet, of course, with the third one. This one is not finished being painted. I thought if we had time today, I'll finish painting this one on stream for you so you can see how I paint. But we'll see if I have time. If you have time at the end of the stream, I'll do some painting. You'll be getting good stuff. Don't worry, if you are 2-star badge owner, thank you for the follow, Dame. If you're a 2-star badge owner this time around, you also get some art for Coco. Cocone. What is words in English? Oh, where's my cutter? Okay. I love this thing. This thing is wonderful. See, and it retracts, so it's safe. You don't get cut. Anime fixation, shadow skills. Yes, cocoa paint. Yeah, it would be wonderful. So let me open this and then put away the razor. Yeah, but these are great. It's called an X-Acto knife. I've got 3, but this one is my favorite because it's so compact. And I love the sound it makes when you're retracting it. But let's put that away. Don't want to get in trouble. Oh wait, I need it back. I need it back. I need it back. I'm not done with it. I thought I was done with it. I'm not done with it at all. Okay, open it again. Silly Coco. Right. Okay. Yeah, it's not completely opened yet. So I thought I didn't need it anymore. There's still a bit of plastic here. Annoying. Get off. Get off. There we go. Okay, for real. No, it's actually real. There's my pen. Now, I need to get the ink out. So just my dear, you can choose now what you want in. If you want just Coco's signature, or do you want other things? You know, other things. Okay. You said birthday message? What? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. But nicer. Other things. So I want all the extra fluff I won't do on stream because that's for your eyes only, my love. Just for you, no one else. Okay. Come on, come out. Come out. You gotta pump it. Pump it. Oops. Pump it. There we go. Alright. Let's practice the signature. If I can find it. Practice Coco's signature. Yamete kudasai. I like your name, sir. Welcome to the stream, Kokona Kodabane, coziest of all vampires. So we're practicing. Yes. With some fluff. Yes. Fluff and accents. Now that's the slow version. Fast version. Which would you prefer? Fast version or slow version, Jester? Speak now or forever hold your peace. Your choice. Jester, come back. Choose. Choose now. Speak now. Speak, friend, and enter. With the slow one. Alright. Slow. So far, no one has purchased either a signed checky or a postcard. So just be from me then. Let me know. I'm not going to stop selling them today. I started today, but you can get them anytime. Okay. Katakazu has joined the team. Welcome, honey. Trickster. Naughty, naughty. Good thing you're on Twitch. Good thing you're on Twitch saying these things. Dear. Katakazu, good morning, dear. I'm currently signing copies of my book, as well as some merch from my book. I'm selling postcards and signed checky of Coco. If you hop onto the Twitch, you can see my hands. Here's a heart for everyone. Heart, heart, heart. Wow, and heart. Alright, so let me open to the sign page, which I've passed. Okay, this is the page we sign. Don't ask why it's on the wrong side of the book. I fucked up massively, so I'm very sorry. I'm gonna probably put something here to protect that part of the book. So yeah. Alright, here we go. So here's my first time I've ever signed a copy of my own book. Wow. Wow. Okay, some flourish for you. Oh, thank you for head pads, dear. Flourish to my chest, and the rest is for his eyes only. Okay, so you can see the top of it, just the name, and the rest is just for him to see. Alright, yeah, my first ever signing, yay! This is a pretty great moment for Coco. Let's make sure it dries first. So I'm going to pop that there to keep things from drying when they're not supposed to dry. Oh, I think it's already dried. Yeah, it's already dry. It's the type that doesn't bleed over. So yeah, your book is safe, dear. Your book is safe. Can't wait to read it when I get it. Yeah, I'm sending it tomorrow. Look, and Coco is on. Well, you can't see. I'm here. If you bought this version of the book from me, I'm on the back of it. I'm also another place, but I'll keep that secret. You'll find out where else another photo of Coco. Musket Star Coco Batch. Yes. Get it, honey. Alright, so who's next? So that's Jester done. That is your copy of the book signed. Okay, let's move on to another happy, loyal customer. Loyal, wonderful. Who's next? I hope you're here on stream so you can see your copy being signed live. Okay, let's take a look at the other sales. If you don't already have a copy of the signed book, they're all on my Ko-fi, so do pop over if you want a copy for yourself. Hello, Selene. I'm Kokoni Kiravana, coziest of all vampires. Thanks for stopping by today. Thank you. Always nice to meet new people. Okay. Let's see, go to my notifications. Thank you, Snowy. Let's see. Sorry, it's really slow loading. Why so slow? What can I say except you're welcome? Cute model. Thank you, Solan. That's very kind of you to say. Really appreciate it. Let's see. Let's go to the shop. Alright. 3 sold. It's not showing my orders. Oh, there we go. There are my orders. I was in the wrong section. So I just want to see if Snowy left any message for Coco. Let's view. Hi, dear. Did you leave me a message? Note from seller. Nope, you didn't leave me anything. Oh, wait. The nearest blah 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 is blah blah blah. Okay, that's me. Yeah, you didn't send me anything, honey. Oh, you sent me directly. Oh, that's what that was. Okay, I understand now. That's what that was. The letter can be addressed to blah 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 or blah blah blah. Alright. So I'll sign my name and then the rest of it will be secret just for your eyes only. So here we go. Da, 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 da. This is your copy, my Snowy. So I won't have your name on stream, so don't worry about that. Only my name will be shown. So would you like the fast version or the slow version of my signature? Your choice. Slow version. Got it. In case you're wondering what's happening, Solan or Kodakazu, I'm signing copies of my debut novel, Lin Leonidas, the Viscount Vampire, live on Twitch. You can actually see my hands. This is a hand cam stream, so you can see everything. Wow. Except for me, of course. Just my hands. Thank you. Alright, slow version, here we go. Okay, you can't see the rest of this. Yay. Okay, the rest of it, of course, is obscured for privacy purposes. Let's see, for your eyes only. Make sure it's dry. Dry, dry, dry. Okay, yes, nice and dry. There's my name. Hello. And the rest of it will be obscured. Yay. Alright, there is your signed copy. My Snowy. Welcome, Nele. Welcome, Fasha Kakona Kidabane, coziest of all vampires. Yay. So this signed with love and a kiss. I give you a nice little kiss there. Oh, I didn't kiss. Just this. Here you go. Here's your kiss, honey. Mwah. Chup, chup, chup. Seal with a kiss. Just for you. Don't worry, you got a kiss, honey. You're okay. You got your kiss, my dear. Alright, who's next? Someone who's not here, I think. I don't think they're here. Oh, wow. I saw something really cool. Alright. Yeah, they didn't send me a message, so I don't know if they want anything special. But let me check Discord. If they sent me anything on Discord. Nope. Okay. Alright. Is this Stormy? Stormy, are you still here, honey? Stormy, are you here? Stormy Low. Stormy Low, this is your copy of the book. You here? Okay, fabulous. So, would you like your book to be signed with your legal name or as Stormy? Of course, that would not be shown on stream. All you will see is my name. Your name will not be shown to anyone. Secret to only Coco. So, your choice, your name or Stormy. Or I could do both. I did both for somebody. Kupa Coffee's here. Welcome, Quebec Kakane Karabane, coziest of all vampires. I think it's special if it's both. Like, both your names. Just in case you're no longer Stormy. For whatever reason, you know. You don't want to be called Stormy. It'll be in both names. So, I think it'll be more special. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Okay, let's do it. Welcome to Kupa Coffee. I'm currently live on Twitch signing copies of my debut novel, Lin Leonidas, the Viscount Vampire. Just a forever. Wonderful, dear, wonderful. So let's get to the sign page. Right here. How would you like your signature? Fast version or slow version of Kokone Kurabane? Notice it's Kokone Kurabane and not Seeker Blackwater because you're here. If I was signing it for somebody who doesn't know me as a VTuber, then I would sign it as Seeker Blackwater. Slow, okay. No problem. Just let me not get paint everywhere. Very important. Not get paint everywhere. Alright. Let me get your name so I can see. There you are. Your name is so cool, by the way. Just know this person has a really cool name. Give you some flair. There's a fling and a fling. Wonderful. Here's a dedication for your eyes only. I wrote a nice long message for them because they were the first person to buy a book. So I left you a very special message, my dear. So you can see my name there. You can't see anything else, just my name. Hello. Good. Make sure it's dry before I close the book. Nice and dry, no transfer, and close. Of course, we're going to seal it with the kiss. All sealed up for you. Yes. So those are the 3 signed copies. Fabulous. Okay, I do have other signed things here, but so far no one's bought any of these, so these will remain unsigned until someone does purchase one of these, either the postcard, one of these lovely postcards here, or a signed check by yours truly. Now, one of these is a dud, so I might sign that as a sample so you guys can see what a signing looks like of one of these things. So we should definitely go with my signature color of red. What are they? Where are they at? It should be pinned to my. Should be pinned there. It looks kind of funky. Wow. It should be the second link. There's a link to the book and there's a link to my merch shop. But yes, both the postcards and the Polaroids are on my website. Book launch! You've been waiting for this day. Oh, me too, Cooper Coffee. I've been waiting for this day for years. First streamer in Oshi's signature ever. Me too. Wait. Yes, technically, me too. So, let's get this all decorated for you. Walk to me. To my blood. My rose blood. Why is it not sticking? Ew. Okay, that's unexpected. I thought these stuck to Checky. Alright, good thing this is a dud. Good thing this is a dud copy. Fuck. I'm not happy. I'm not happy at all. Where is my Sharpie then? I don't know where my Sharpie is actually. It might still be in the packaging. Yeah, it's still in the packaging. Fine, I'll use a Sharpie then. Anyway, so Cooper Coffee, are you planning on getting a copy of my book? Made in the USA. I did not know that Sharpies were made in the US of A. Okay, open. Stupid Sharpie. Ouch! I'm excited to get the hard copy myself. I don't even have one yet. Yeah, this is not opening. I'll be right back. I have to take off my gloves or something. Perfect. Protect Coco. Must protect the Coco, who is too weak to open a Sharpie. It's a brand new Sharpie, that's why, okay? To my rose blood. Roses are red. Blood is crimson. My love is eternal. Juk, 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 juk. This is a very common thing to do with Checky. Kokone. Turtle bunny, yay! Cute. You can't see because it's so far away from the camera. So let's bring it a little closer. So you can get an idea what a signed Checky looks like. I look silly. I gave myself ears and whiskers because I do have a tail, but I couldn't put my tail here. Yay! Oh, thank you. So this will all go in your packaging thing. You have a big package coming, honey. You're gonna have a big ass package in the post, my love. Let's refresh. There you go. Let's view your passages. One signed checky and one signed postcard. Beautiful. Okay. So we're gonna flare yours up a bit. Please choose one of these. Do you want Idol Coco or Original Coco? Please choose which one you prefer me to sign for you. Idol? Wonderful. Two roses. Rose. Blood. My sweet Chester. From yours, Kay. I love it. Kakane! Yay! Looks fabulous. Surprised you can write that small. Well, I have a lot of practice. Yay! And it'll come in these nice little sleeves, if I can find them. Where did I put my sleeves? Oh dear. Coco. Coco? Coco! Hold on. I need to locate my sleeves. No, not these sleeves on my arms. The post ones. They seem to go on walkies. Yep. They've left the link. Who knows where they are? Nobody knows. Nobody knows at all. Not a dicky bird. Nope. Ouch. Nope. Oh well, I'll put it in after the stream's over. I keep knocking things and I'm gonna dox myself. Yay! So I'll do the character art next. Okay, same question as before. Fast signature or slow signature? Fast signature or slow? This time fast, yeah. Okay, I'll just put it in the corner here so I don't ruin the art. Yay! You can clearly see the C and the K, but literally nothing else. I kind of like that. Looks sweet. So you can get both. Yes. Now you have both. And this will also be put in a sleeve for you. What the hell is that? I got a crumb of something. Wonderful. Is there a crumb here that attached itself to your postcard? So you get a bit of cocoa crumb on the back of your postcard. You can't see it, but no, you have a cocoa crumb there. I had cookies earlier. So it's part of your packaging now, dear. Enjoy. I found the sleeves, by the way. I have a fuck ton of these because I also collect TCG cards, and that's what these are for. That's what they're for. And that's why I have so many of them. I'm getting enrolled in St. Augustine's Academy. Settling in here for now. Yeah, Trickster. I love it. Weird question. Have you got a copy of the book already, Jester? I mean, Jester. Trickster. My Trickster piece. Do you have a copy? The cheapest copies are, of course, from Amazon. That would be the special online edition Kindle. Of course, you kind of need either a Kindle reader or a Kindle adjacent reader to read that version of the book. But it is a really good version of the book. If you bought it from anywhere else, like Apple or Barnes & Noble, it wouldn't be as good. I think the Amazon version is the best version of the ebook, in my opinion. So, but again, you don't have to get the book, by the way. No one is required to buy this book. All right, if you want it, fabulous. If you have no interest in the book, don't buy it. Okay, no pressure whatsoever. Tomorrow is the concert. Well, I say tomorrow is still today, but I'll have gone to sleep and woken up and started the concert. So come back for that if you like. You don't have to, of course. But if you want to hear some music that inspired this, music inspired by the book and sung by yours truly, then please come to the concert. There you go. Now your checking is protected. Ooh. I have a much nicer version of this, but I can't find it right now, so that's the version you'll get in the post. Don't worry. Okay, before I turn in, does anyone else last minute shopping? Any last minute purchases before I turn off this part of the stream? Can't wait, me too. Put away all my markers. And we're going to read chapter 2 of the book live right now. Using a physical copy. The Chucky is cute. I know, I love it. I only have one left. Where is it? Lost in the sauce. Lost in the sauce. Where the hell did it go? Cocoa Krispies. Where did it go? Alright then. It's in the void. That is this table. Oh, here. Here it is. Yeah. So if anyone would like to snag this final copy that I have now, of course, there's 10 available. This is the only one that's printed now. If you buy one later, I'll print it later. Sorry. Spark Converters here. Welcome, dear. I'm currently live on Twitch as well. If you want to see Handcam stream, hearts from Coco. Chup 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 chup. Okay, so let's put those away for now, so we can get on to the reading side of the stream. Jester, I really hope it was okay that you spent this money. I know you helped me out with the event. Please don't spend more than you can afford. These checky aren't going anywhere. Postcards aren't going anywhere. They'll still be here in a month from now. I'm sure. So please spend wisely, okay? Spend what you can. You don't have to buy one now. You can buy one anytime. I can always print checky. I can always print more postcards. Okay? Thank you. Spend responsibly. Coco loves you. Mwah. Chuk chuk. Chup chup. Chup. Wonderful. Okay, so pins are put away. What is this music? Is this Nikki? I love spending money. I do too, actually. So do I. Alright. Let's get on with the reading then. Where is my bookmark? It's disappeared. Uh-oh. He was in one of these books. Huh? Maybe it was the one I put away earlier. I think it's the one I put away. Let's get to it now. Thank you for the hi, Coco. Welcome, Spark Converter. Hello, dear ones. Yeah, it's here. Silly Coco. Anyway. Alright, so let's get on with the reading of chapter 2. Let me get comfortable. I'm gonna head out and sleep for 30 minutes before. Okay, no problem. So you can read the book when you get yours in the post later. Okay, if you got anything today, hopefully it will be sent out tomorrow with no trouble. There was thunder and lightning and rainstorms today, so I didn't leave the house. But if I can't get to the post office tomorrow, then I'll go the day after. But here we go, chapter 1. Decadence. When I allow myself to think about it, I get angry, and all I want to do is cut the memories out of my mind. L. Bye, my love. First time chatter. Welcome, Kupo. Coffee Art, Roseblood Saga. Yes, welcome, dear. Thank you, Spark Converter. Thank you, everyone, for joining over here for the first time. Hi. Music is too happy. Excuse me. Oof. Cocone problems. Now this is more like it. Gothic, beautiful, decadent. It's everything. Let's continue. I fidgeted in my seat, looking from one car window to the other, while Jeffrey watched me through the rear-view mirror with growing concern in his eyes. It was as though he could feel my anxiety flickering off me like flames. Francis sat in the passenger seat beside him, posture immaculate as always, though every now and then I caught her studying me in the mirror too. It wasn't as though I blamed them. After the summer I'd had, even I no longer trusted my own silences. A soft humming noise dragged my attention downward. Curled against the folds of my pleated skirt was a short-haired black kitten wearing a gold collar, slightly too large for its tiny neck. Sabine purred meekly in his sleep, tiny paws twitching every so often as the car vibrated beneath us. "He's spoiled already," Francis remarked without turning around. "He's emotionally delicate." "He's asleep, milady." "He's resting emotionally." I heard Geoffrey choke back what might have been a laugh. That pleased me more than it should have. I slipped my fingers through Sabine's fur carefully, grounding myself in the warmth of something small and live. This would be my first year at St. Augustine's with an in-house pet. Sabine had been a gift from a family acquaintance whose cat recently had a litter, and at first I had every intention of refusing him out of propriety. The McFadens disliked unnecessary attachments. Pets were expensive, distracting, sentimental things. Then Sabine looked at me, and that had been the end of it. Now he would accompany me into my final year of secondary school, before I embarked upon a future already laid out for me. As per school guidelines, I was already dressed in uniform. Overnight students at St. Augustine's wore red plaid skirts, white blouses, black blazers trimmed with white borders, and either a ribbon or a tie of their choosing. Beneath the blazer lapel sat the school crest, an angel holding a harp in one hand and a book in the other. Beneath the angel rested a golden button engraved with the academy seal, with delicate chains hanging from rings on the other side. You would think after 5 years at the same school I would have grown tired of the uniform. I never did. To me it meant structure, routine, distance from home. Some students personalized their uniforms with extra pens, colored petticoats, and designer loafers, or watches expensive enough to pay university tuition. Augustine students claim not to care about status, are competing over it relentlessly. The first day back had become particularly grotesque over the years. Students filmed arrival videos, anonymous gossip accounts ranked outfits online, luxury cars crawled through the gates while girls adjusted their hair in mirrored compacts, and boys pretended not to notice photographs being taken of them. I hated all of it. Unfortunately, participation was expected. I didn't get to choose much in my life, but at least won the battle over wearing a tie instead of a ribbon. My parents did, however, insist upon the red plaid headband currently lying flat behind my fringe. Sometimes I wish my heavy bangs were long enough to hide my marble eyes completely. But McFadens always had them trimmed before the beginning of each school year. "Wonderful miss had joined the stream. Welcome, dear." People often lose themselves in my eyes before they even realize they're staring. That strange silver-grey color resembles polished marble, veined with faint traces of blue that seem to shift with every change of the light. They're beautiful, I suppose, but there's something unsettling about them. Sometimes I wonder if they're the reason I've always felt different. Hiding is a sign of weakness, my father would say. The strong do not hide, they make others cower. I reached down and slightly stroked Sabine's head while my other hand tightened around the folded letter with the name Mackenzie sprawled elegantly across the front. The letter had become something of a talisman over the summer. Whenever my thoughts drifted too far, I reread it. I had already read it twice that morning. "You're going to wear the folded sort of paper, my lady," Francis observed. "It's stabilizing. It's paper. It's emotionally stabilizing paper." Francis sighed softly and returned attention to the road. I unfolded the letter anyway. My dear Lin, I'd love to say I had a terribly boring summer without you, but sadly, I wasn't raised to lie. The trip was amazing, but would have been infinitely better with you there. The whole time I kept seeing things that reminded me of you, so naturally I took nearly 1,000 photos. Hiro is going to be unbearable once he sees my underwater shots. I included a few of my favourites in this envelope, along with snacks from the islands to emotionally sustain you, so I can personally deliver you an entire suitcase full. Your Oxford trip sounded suspiciously academic, Lin. Honestly, did you spend the entire time buried in libraries instead of actually enjoying the city? Please tell me you at least looked at flats while you were there. You have less than a year before we need to start planning properly. Also, your last letter felt somehow like something had happened over the summer. You don't have to tell me anything you're not ready to, but just know your Zizi will be there soon. And so will Hiro. We'll make tea, force feed you snacks, and bully you back into a stable mental state. Tight hugs and numerous kisses. Mackenzie R. Oh, congratulations, Kodakazu, for the first time 2-star badge. Momentous moment. Heart. Congratulations, dear. Welcome to the fold. Sweet blood from my sweet immortal. Perfect. The music actually really fits it as well, fits the theme. I love this music. It's actually from a video game. Trickster, watch out for your blood, honey. Congrats on a new 2-star badge, says Stormy over on Twitch. You caught her attention. Yes, you have. By the time I finished rereading it, some of the pressure around my lungs had loosened slightly. The something Mackenzie referred to remained carefully absent from every reply I'd sent her. I tended to keep it that way. Thinking about it too long made my skin crawl. Instead, I focused on her warmth, the sound of her laugh, and feeling her sitting beside her while she chatted endlessly about people, music, films, and whatever new obsession had consumed her that week. Soon I would see her again. Soon. I folded the letter carefully and slid it back to my satchel like something fragile. "We're here, my lady," Geoffrey said quietly. I looked up just as the car passed through the wrought iron gates of St. Augustine's Academy. "Yes, get some sleep. I need you at full power soon." Wisteria-lined roads carved ahead toward the main building looming in the distance. The academy looked exactly as I remembered. Sprawling red brick walls, veined white stone, elegant enough to resemble an iced gingerbread palace. But the true beauty of Augustine's had always been the grounds. Sculpted hedges and carefully shaped trees lined the curved lawns like living artwork. Congratulations on your book release again. Thank you, Kodakazu. It is absolutely a dream come true. It's been a wonderful, wonderful release. Thank you so very much. Even after 5 years, sleep well. The sight of it made something inside my chest ache. Relief pressed against my ribs so suddenly I nearly smiled. Giving into emotion makes you weak. My father's voice echoed instantly through my head. The feeling collapsed inward at once. "You're loving the book already? Oh, that's fantastic. Thank you. I'm so happy." Still, happiness lingered stubbornly beneath the surface. I'm back. Don't forget to leave a review of the book on Amazon. I would absolutely be very, very grateful. Oh, I don't know if you guys noticed this, but this is my clicker, the one that I made. It's different from yours. Everyone got a very red one. I wanted one with donuts on it. Of course I did. But yes, I made this myself, including the ones that were sent to my 3-star badges from June, all handmade by Coco. But these have lights. The only reason yours don't have lights is that they would be infinitely more expensive, and I didn't want to do that to you guys. You would have had to have chipped in for that. It's unfortunate. Next time. I'll try to find a cheaper distributor for the lighted ones. Or if we ever get 4-star badges on Idiom, because they do exist on the Japanese side. I ran a hand slowly through my dark curls. My hair had grown longer over the suffocating summer heat, though little else about my appearance had changed. I still had soft, doll-like features of a Faden's adored, emphasizing. My father's heavily lidded hazel eyes stared back at me from the reflection in the glass, freckled with gold beneath thick lashes. My rounded fringe sat above my eyes, while heavy curls spilled down my waist in glossy waves. People often stared at me in public. My cousin, Wulfric, used to joke strangers always looked twice, because they weren't entirely convinced I was real. As painful thoughts of him resurfaced, I instinctively searched the driveway for the Rossman family cars. Nothing. My stomach tightened. No Mackenzie. I looked away before disappointment could settle too deeply. The car directly ahead of us was cherry red, built absurdly low to the ground, its doors open upward like wings. The number plate read, NW. I already knew who it belonged to before the girl stepped out. Nicola Winchester emerged from the vehicle like she expected cameras to materialize around her at any second. Her strawberry blonde curls glittered beneath the weak sunlight, while one of her attendants handed her designer sunglasses. Another fixed the collar of her blazer. A third wheeled around an unnecessarily bedazzled suitcase. I watched as several nearby students suddenly lifting their phones. Someone was probably already posting her arrival online. Augustine T will certainly be insufferable tonight, Francis muttered disapprovingly, referencing the TikTok gossip account that was a hit amongst the student body. The account should be deleted on moral grounds. You said that last year too, my lady, and I stand by it. The Winchester entourage stepped through the archway, disappeared inside the building. A few moments later, our car rolled to stop beside the stone pathway. Jeffrey exited first and opened my door. Cold air rushed over me immediately. I stepped out slowly, blinking against the brightness while Francis retrieved Sabine's carrier from the back seat. The courtyard buzzed with voices, luggage wheels, greetings, laughter, performances. Every arrival at Augustine was a performance. Students were expected to outdo one another through wealth, elegance, appearance. Since uniforms were mandatory, individuality revealed itself elsewhere. Manicures, handbags, jewelry, hair treatments, shoes. A ritualized, deep display of decadence disguised as tradition. I hated being a part of it, but refusal would reach the McFadens eventually, and after surviving a summer at home, I could not bear the thought of retaliation. So I straightened automatically and allowed Francis to fuss over with my collar while Jeffrey unloaded my luggage. We all play our parts, my lady, Francis reminded softly. Ceremony and ritual governed every aspect of my life. Would I ever truly escape either? I said nothing as we approached the towering double doors. 2 staff members dressed like 5-star hotel attendants opened them simultaneously and bowed as I entered Rosamond Hall. The entrance hall looked exactly as I remembered. White marble floors, towering pillars wrapped in ivy, double staircases curving outward like wings, crystal chandeliers scattering light across every polished surface. The flowers were overwhelming. Lilies, roses, wisteria. The scent coated the air so heavily it made me have a headache. Sabine sneezed loudly in his carrier. Honestly, I whispered, same. Temporary registration desk had been placed at the front desk there. Temporary registration desk had been placed at the foot of the staircases. Day students on the right, boarding students on the left. I glided toward the boarding desk automatically. Good morning, I said, handing over my school ID. The woman behind the desk smiled kindly before swiping the card. Then her eyes widened. Welcome back, Lady Lindsay and Pinelin Fang McFadden of Agrippa House. I physically flinched. Beside me, Geoffrey's expression hardened almost imperceptibly.
The lady will be addressed as Miss McFadden on school grounds, he corrected smoothly. That remains school policy.
The woman turned scarlet. Yes, of course. Sorry, Miss McFadden. Schools like Augustine existed partly to shield the children of aristocrats, diplomats, celebrities, and the obscenely wealthy from outside scrutiny. Officially, nobody was meant to care who your family was. Unofficially, everyone cared. The parade of cars alone proved that. You're assigned to Inner City Suite this term, the woman continued nervously. Eastern dormitories. Of course I was. Middle suite. Most visible location. I suppressed a sigh. I'll take Master Sabine to the in-house pest residence, Geoffrey announced, carefully lifting the carrier. Sabine immediately pressed both paws against the kennel door in protest. I'll see you later, I whispered softly. As Geoffrey disappeared up the staircase, a sudden flash tore through my thoughts. Blood. A puncture wound. Then something red spreading across pale skin. My chest tightened violently. I closed my eyes. Not here. Not now. Lynn, my lady? Francis's voice grounded me before panic fully take hold. I inhaled slowly and opened my eyes again. Are you alright? No. Yes. She didn't challenge the lie. Together we crossed the Rosamond Hall and exited into the courtyard. Beyond, students greeting me as we passed. Welcome back, Lindsay. Miss McFadden. Crazy summer, huh? Lucky to be back. Lucky. The word made something twist unpleasantly inside me. One more year, I whispered as the eastern dormitories came into view. The east dorms were a set of 3 stone buildings built in a semicircle, full of Gothic grandeur, with high peaks, towers, and white balconies straight out of a Shakespearean tragedy. Most of the windows were flung open to air out the stuffy rooms, which were shut over the summer. Innocenti housed the girls of Agrippa House. Tempest housed Cicero girls, and Prudence housed the Scapoli girls. Unluckily for me, the house designated dorms changed every 2 terms. It's too bright, I muttered as I entered the common room. The walls were white, the furniture was white, the ceilings were white, even the paintings looked aggressively pale. You said Tempest was too purple last year, my lady, Francis reminded me. Purple has atmosphere. Innocenti has natural light. That's the problem. We climbed the stairs toward the middle suite. A plaque hung neatly on the door. Innocenti Suite 1. Lindsay Fang McFadden. At least they ran out of room before adding the rest of your names, Francis remarked dryly. That may be the Academy's greatest kindness. Little white signs hung from all the doors on the floor. A flutter in my heart hoped that the name Mackenzie Rossman was printed on one of them. But I shook the thought out of my head.
Do not give in to hope, for it will lead you deeper into despair than if you expected nothing, I said, quoting my father in my head. He was a man of few words, but his pessimistic views left a lasting impression on me. Francis rushed forward to unlock the door, and I shut my eyes tight against the blinding light that shone through the French doors to the curtainless balcony. I squinted and opened my eyes slowly as they adjusted to the light. Then my mouth fell open. It was not as bad as I had imagined. Sure, it was stark white like the rest of the building, reminded me of a clean room, but there were bits of gold sprinkled here and there from the curtains of the large canopy bed to the small instruments and furniture that filled the large room, like my mockingbird alarm clock sitting beside the table, my old-fashioned rotary phone, a cat pillow for Sabine, and the trimmings of my antique armoire. It had an ensuite bathroom and a kitchenette with matching decor. The only things that were not white were my dozens of books, which contrasted perfectly with their deep, warm spines, sitting color-coordinated on 2 bookshelves leaning against the left wall in front of the bed. To the left was a pearlescent desk with my white notebook PC perfectly camouflaged on top. Huddled next to the bed were a couple of boxes, each labeled with different sections of my suite, and a small box labeled Master Sabine. I turned around to see Frances beaming at me. "You did all this?" I asked, my eyes wide. "In my off hours," she said, handing me a pair of keys, but I held on to Frances's hand. She had done this all when she was off work, just for me. I planned to do it myself when I arrived. I had all my things sent to the school a week ago. My book collection, nearly 100 spread across the bookshelves, which stood just as tall as the canopy bed, and they were placed exactly as I had them at home. This was a kindness I did not know how to return. Frances was too good to me. What did I have to offer her in return? I was her moody mistress who would rather read than learn the social graces of my title. I can't believe he did all this, Fran. Holding in emotion I could not let out. It must have taken you hours. And how did you know to bring my clock and the phone and the other stuff I hadn't packed? I know my mistress well, she said, squeezing my hand, a familiarity we only shared in private. White has sophistication, yes, but gold suits you better. It calms you. I could not respond. I just held onto her hand like I was a little girl and 11. And she was taking me to Augustine for the first time all those years ago. She was right. Gold had always been my favorite color since I was a child. Ever since I enamored the gold charm on my mother's necklace. Thank you, Fran, I said, turning away from her, but clutching the now warm pair of keys in my hands as I fought back tears. No thank you needed, she said to my back. Now let's get you completely unpacked. You have a ceremony to get to. Yes, I said, returning to normal and pocketing my gold keys. Whoosh. And that is chapter 2. Chapter 1. This is chapter 2. Basking in the light. Power is dangerous and highly coveted. I never truly sought it. It just came to me. Now, I have something many people want, and I'm unsure what to do with it. That's all for today. Your Coco is really, really tired now. I gotta start getting ready for work. Hope you have a good day, Kokone. Thank you. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day as well. Kokone needs to sign off herself. It has been a wonderful, wonderful stream. Thank you all so, so much. Dreams come true. Oh, thank you for head pats, dear. Thank you. Well, dream come true today. Before I go, you might have seen I posted on Twitter a bracelet that I made. This is the bracelet. I made this myself. It's actually one of those ones that kind of get all, what's the word? They snap to you. We can't see it anymore, but yeah, here it is. I made another one as well. This is my favorite that I've made. It's really pretty. I made others, and also made a phone strap. So I made this one, super girly in pink, and I made this one for the beach because I was wearing a red bikini, and I thought, yes, let's make a nice bracelet to go with it. Again, stretchy, it just fits to your hand. And I made this. This is actually a strap. I made this for a Kindle reader. I was thinking about making a bunch of Kindle reader accessories because I think that really matches with, you know, being a writer and having book merch and shit. I'm trying to make it a little closer. There we go. So yeah, I made this a few days ago. Well, yesterday. Yes, I made this yesterday. And this one I made today. This has to be my favourite. Absolutely. But yeah, I love this kind of thing, sort of hobby. It's my favourite pastime, really. I've got so many beads. Kind of insane how many beads I've got. Here's a look at my collection. You can hear it. And if you're on Twitch, you can actually see it. It's a wonderful collection, but it could be better. There's still some holes in my collection. Things I don't have, I would definitely like to have. I got this one today. The leaves and the flowers. I got a donut, of course. Donuts must be present. Because I'm Picone and I have a weird thing about donuts. Anyway, so I guess we can say goodbye now until the concert. Day 2 of my book launch celebration. It has been pretty magical, and I'm very, very grateful for everyone who's just been supporting me, either through buying a copy or just being here while I was writing or working, my working streams, just being a part of the community. Thank you. Picone is hot and tired and going to go to bed. I'll see you all in about 7 or 8, maybe 7, 8, 9 hours from now when I retire to my bed for now. But I'll see you very, very soon. Take excellent care, everyone. Bye bye. Let's play something a little more pleasant. God, my music is so depressing. But it's me. Bye, dears. Mwah. Bye. Thank you for getting me to 11th place in this event so far. Thank you everyone for being here. Thank you Katakazu. Thank you Choco Cat. Thank you dears. Bye bye. My iPad is dying. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Dancing. Bye bye.